Hi, I'm JShmoo.
And I'm DShmoo.
We're Shmoo's Play.
And we're back with The Rise of the Golden Idol.
Part 3. Okay, let's go into it. I'm so excited to play this game.
I am ready for grisly murders.
Yes. Let's bring it on. Chapter 3, The Machine.
Yeah, so you'll notice it's not sparkly and new because we started recording and everything crashed. And so we were into the very first scenario of this chapter, like 3 clicks into it, and had to start over.
Yes. So some things might not be sparkly.
And we're not going to see the cool chapter start text. Something about extra kinetic yada yada yada.
Yep.
So here we are. And
okay, so we identified this guy as probably looks like the professor from the last scenario. He has an access card.
Yep. And we clicked in here and we found cleaning supplies and Takis.
Yeah.
We also discovered, before everything crashed, a fingerprint and a broken blue pen.
Yep.
We noted that we are going to have to identify the people by their prints.
That's cool. What I really like about this game is that so far it seems like they keep introducing new scenarios each time. I guess they did that in the last one with like the card game. I guess you had to figure out who won the card game. There were a little bit of things like that, but I feel like there's even more here.
Yeah, I feel like every scenario almost has something cool in it like that.
Yeah, something new.
So, yeah, and I think this game has been really fair, like with the inferences. So nothing about, like, everything we figured out so far has been, like, very logically driven by things that we could discern from looking at the scene, right?
Yeah, so the difficulty level I think has been good. And this has been just OPIG, which was like the bank that
they were threatening
hair
the funding
lady.
for the Harmony Foundation. She's been stealing millions from them or some such.
I don't know, but it was weird because I thought it was literally a bank because she literally had a credit card, so I didn't realize it was funding for her. It was a little confusing, but maybe we'll find that out.
She has an OPIG credit card, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're all caught up. Okay. That's all the stuff we've clicked on
okay, let's
prior.
check the trash can.
Okay, this is all new now.
Oh, finest whiskey.
Ooh, a fingy.
Another fingerprint. Okay.
We got fingies.
Let's check the lockers.
Sure.
So there's identify primary sources of Lemuria. Yep. This guy is interested in Lemuria. And those are probably his reading glasses, maybe? The professor, just to make a note, he said, like, oh, I wish I had my reading glasses, so.
Right.
This could be his locker.
This could be his reading glasses. Or it could be the weird lady's locker, right?
Could be anybody's. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay. Be ready.
Okay, June 18th. How to make friends, keep them, and use them. Okay.
From the author of Caught Them Off Guard.
Orange powder, so whoever was eating the Takis.
Were the Takis orange or red? Maybe.
I don't know. Harmony Foundation. I mean, it definitely seems to suggest Cheeto dust either way, so I don't know if you have to be that precious about it.
And just noting, June 18th is special.
Yep. And looks like there's a blue sash over the door. Here's somebody's coat.
Jack's coat.
His name is Jack. Organic chemistry. Key mechanical theory. You need both hands to complete circuit. Oh, those are the same symbols that were on the thingy, do no?
Yeah, those are some of the symbols that were on the Golden Idol.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're trying to make a machine out of the parts of the Golden Idol.
Maybe. Okay. Both hands, one hand. Did we grab those words?
Yes. Yes, we did.
Good job grabbing those words. Okay. This one looks interesting. Overqualified, ignored. Crawley leadership training. Okay. Dr. Westlake, thank you for bringing your concerns. Professionalism. So who's complained about something. Okay, okay. Mr. Spender, and expect a formal apology. So he it was Reynolds I thought was drunk, but anyway, the board president, Nathan Hoyle, is saying that Westlake, who feels unappreciated, accused his superior of
Workplace intoxication.
drinking. Yeah, catch those words. Okay, one more letter. Manager and board president expects you on the 18th. Okay. Unlock lab door. They won't have active swipe cards. Oriole looking into the precise origin of the parts. That's this dude. Jack with a coat to clean glassware. Lab staff reduced by 1. Eugene now on janitorial duties. Thank God. Okay.
Okay, so Oriole, Jack, and Eugene all work here. We could actually jump out and, like, let's exit the scenario for just a second because, like, you could jump to the previous chapter and remind ourselves at the auction, at the auction, what this gentleman's name was.
I mean, I'm sure we have to catch it anyway, though.
Yeah, but just
Oriole Toussaint.
Oriole Toussaint.
Yeah, and we have to clip his name anyway. We can't type it in, so.
Right. But I mean, just.
So, okay.
Yeah. Because if we had just played this in order, that would still be fresh in our minds. So. Meh. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
Okay, so we can't even do it. Okay.
Well, we can do that.
Oriole. Okay. Let's go to the next room.
Yep.
If you haven't listened to us before, I'm very impatient, and DShmoo likes to click on everything. And
I
let's
like
go.
to explore, and then I'm very impatient because when JShmoo has the mouse, I see all the things I want to click on, and she's not clicking on them. Like, go click on them.
Yeah.
So
I just like to go at a faster pace in general.
We are a perfect match for each
other. Yes. Exactly. Whoa!
Oh!
Once again with the spontaneous combustion, they can't get away from it in these games.
Yeah.
And this guy outside who's a professor or something is just like an idiot. Like, is this the right fire extinguisher? Or I don't know how to use it. So this guy has a fingerprint. Okay. Nice. Good for you. Testing approved. Marie, Tim, stop bickering. Okay, so there's Marie and Tim. Baldy is Tim, Red is Marie.
And we don't know their faces yet.
Blame me? I vouch for you. I said you could handle this, but you can't even control your team. Okay, so she's in charge. I saw you touch the machine. You're sabotaging my work. It's the Reynolds pitch all over again. Something to do with Reynolds, yeah. Okay.
So we're at the extra physical laboratory, right?
Extra kinetic something or other.
So that's we said Marie
and Tim.
And Tim. Marie and Tim. It's good to just fill these in as we go.
Yeah, because sometimes you just get involved in something else.
2 seconds later, we're gonna forget.
Yeah.
So what?
But then I'm gonna go. Wait a minute. How did we know that was Marie?
Glass cleaning duty. This must be what's his face.
Dr. Novak. Dr. Novak. He's dead. Device function unknown danger equals question mark. Metals identified. High reactivity and conductivity. Dr. Toussaint. Okay, we got his name. Says parts Lemurian in origin. So that supports the Lemurian books being in his locker. Ready to task. No task before board approval. Danger. Potentially high MW. So Marie has a W name. Possibly. Mr. Marmot relegated. So that's probably the guy who's on janitorial now.
Yeah. He
might be incompetent, but his fumbling did more than we've been allowed to. I wish I could do follow-up testing, but I can only record my observations from a distance. Okay. Our plans come back to that to remember it. Extra physical laboratory. Such power. Fascinating. I think that shut it down. He's got a camera.
Alright.
Let's find out what this poor soul who's on fire is up to. It wasn't supposed to. Ow. Okay.
I mean, you don't know what it was supposed to do.
Well, he's telling us it wasn't supposed to. Ow. Oh, we can see what runes were if I remembered, I'd be like, oh, that's increase fire
something heat
on your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, so somebody touched the runes. We have another fingy here.
Okay. Didn't seem to collect.
It didn't collect it, so I think it's going to be one of our inferences of who.
Okay. Oh, maybe they put something they weren't supposed to put.
Oh.
And is that the
controls?
More fingerprints.
Yeah. So who pushed the button?
Gotcha. Okay. And it looks like that's the stone in there that's still painted blue from the movie theater, right? Am I making that up?
Oh, is that the fake stone?
I don't know what it is, but remember the movie they had painted it blue or something?
Oh, no, that's right. The stone varies between blue and red depending on whether it...
Oh, that's right. What it did last. If it increased or decreased, right?
Yes. So that's likely the real stone.
I'm sure they'll explain it.
I mean, the fire explains the real stone.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have all the clues.
Hierarchy, maybe?
Yeah, hold on.
Reynolds pitch. Nope.
Oh, nope. All right, we need names first. So,
Maybe lockers?
yeah, so hang on. This gentleman is kind of a boss dude. Let's jump back out here for a second and check the lockers.
Okay.
Again. Okay.
This is Oriel Toussaint's locker.
Yeah, we think this is Oriel Toussaint's locker.
So fill in his name at least.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Where is Toussaint? There's Toussaint.
And we said Marie was an S last name or something? I forget. Someone was yelling about Spender, though. She was yelling about Spender, so it's not her. Maybe we should be ready.
I am ready.
This guy's upset. This is Jack. Jack
has a jacket.
I don't remember what Jack was supposed to...
Organic chemistry, key mechanical theory. Need both hands to complete circuit? Question mark?
Okay. Then there's one about, like, whose Chew had what job. I wanted to review that. Yeah.
Yeah. Jack to clean glassware. Eugene on janitorial duties.
Huh. I don't know. What? Maybe events?
So I think this is the manager, right?
Okay.
We know who the manager is because we saw that note about Wesley complaining, I believe.
Oh, such and such demands
Where was that?
I was in the guy's locker. The guy who's like not doing well. The guy who had the
this one.
Yeah.
Nathan Hoyle.
Nathan Hoyle's the board president, so he's one of them. And then Dr. Westlake is another one.
Right.
So the board president's probably really the one that looks like a board president, but I don't know.
Well, like he seems to be the one in charge, right?
Yeah. So who's left?
Mr. Spender expects a formal apology, so she's not Spender.
Yeah. I doubt Spender's the one getting set on fire. I would almost bet that, like,
it's Eugene.
the screw up is the one who's getting set on fire. That West, I don't know, but then with some, we can see who doesn't have a key card in their pocket also.
Oh, that's true. Hold on. He
I
has a key card. She has a key card. He does not.
So this.
Oh wait, this is Novak.
He's Tim. No, Novak's not here. Novak's dead.
No, this could be before he died.
I think Novak's a red herring. We just saw his
What's
notes.
his name was Ian, right? It was Ian
Isaac.
Isaac Novak.
Isaac's not here. Trust me.
Yeah.
I don't see him.
I don't know what's in this guy's pockets.
Yeah. What about the other guy?
This guy?
See, okay. Take all the boxes down. I just want to see the screen. Okay. So, see the two people in lab coats?
Yeah.
They're probably gonna be Dr. So-and-so.
Maybe.
The guys in the suits are probably gonna be the like
manager people.
Board director, the head of the board,
Yeah,
and the manager guy.
I think we have to actually try and make progress with the prints.
Okay.
I think that's probably what the game wants us to do.
So let's start with the first one. We know that that's going to be the professor.
Oops. All right, so hang on.
The one that was in the... No, you just open it. You don't need that. Trust me, you can see it.
Okay, gotcha.
See it? That one.
Yes, that one.
It's on his glasses. So that is Professor Dude.
Yeah. So that is Professor...
Oriel Toussaint.
Oriel Toussaint.
Okay.
Now, I guess it is Toussaint. It's not Toussaint. I just want to say Toussaint because I want a croissant.
No, you do. Okay. Can we close his locker? It's just,
yes, I do.
This interface has pros and cons. I'll put it that way. It's just a little much for me. So there was like the guy whose hand was on the booze.
So who's been drinking?
Or who has the ink on their hands?
I don't see ink on anybody's hands. I was looking for that.
Let's go back and
so that'd be like a telltale.
Yeah, I don't see ink on anyone's hands.
I don't see ink.
Oh, we can see who wrote the note. Is there anybody write a note anywhere elsewhere in red and blue ink?
This is definitely his, right?
Yeah, I would think.
So Prince, like this is definitely the same dude. It's Hoyle. What was his first name again? Nathan Hoyle.
Okay, and no one has Takis on their hands either.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to know?
I mean, this guy definitely had flaming hot Takis.
Okay. Marie's nose is very red. Are we supposed to make anything of the flaming guys? Like the front of his shirt looks weird.
Elephantitis. I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, the guy, the one on the glassware is Jack.
Right, so this must be Jack something.
Okay, so we could put Jack. Do we have the name Jack? We just put Jack on there just to
Yes.
put something.
Jack on.
I think it's gonna have to do with like
Dramatic music.
Yeah, it's gonna have to do with like who was relegated.
All right.
We have to go back to all those notes, I think.
But there's too many people in this room, right?
Well, if this is June 18th, then we have the head of the board. That's
him.
We think.
And he's saying testing approved, right? And he's calling them Marie and Tim. They're bickering, so Marie and Tim are there. Neither Marie nor Tim is Nathan, because we know Nathan is the correct person who is in charge of the board from the note, right?
Mm-hmm.
So those are
manager, board president, and the manager.
Well, those are the managers.
I'm just trying to see who's there. We know who Oriole is.
Yes.
Then there's Jack. And then Eugene is on janitorial. Jack's cleaning glass, or who's cleaning glass?
Jack cleans glass.
So does that mean Eugene is gone, or is he...
Eugene shouldn't be in this room. He's on janitorial.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 7 people all together who have been mentioned.
I think so. Assuming one of these is Westfield.
And we have 5.
Right. Or Westlake.
Dr. Westlake. So Westlake, go back in his locker. Look at his locker. Just shut the light. He has the book about like improving.
This should be Spender. Because he's a manager.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so this is Tim Spender.
Okay, I thought I saw something about maybe she's what Marie's last name was. I thought saw somewhere. So, right, he feels like he's overqualified and ignored. So maybe he's the one who is polishing glass, you know?
Oh, that possibly.
Like this guy who's got an access card and is like at the machine. He's not going to be the one who's like polishing glass. You know what I mean? Like he's in charge. He's not the one who's been set on fire.
Where did we think we saw her initial?
I thought I saw it somewhere.
Was it on a note? It said like MS?
It was somewhere in here. I don't know.
Oh, MW.
W, okay.
Oh, wait.
So she is Westlake. Maybe.
Mr. Marmot relegated.
So
laboratory.
Marmot is maybe the janitor?
Yes. So the janitor is...
That's probably Eugene Marmot.
Eugene Marmot.
Okay. And then... So Westlake could be Marie Westlake? It has to be Marie Westlake then.
Right, because you don't have any other M names.
Yeah.
So she's Marie Westlake.
And then who was it? Wasn't Westlake... Oh, Westlake's the one who... Okay, so let's go back to her locker then.
So she... Well, she doesn't have...
Yeah, because this letter is written to Dear Westlake, right?
Oh, yeah.
So this is Westlake's locker, and then what's the fingerprint in here?
Unless we're missing a name.
We're not missing anything. Can I just look at her?
What was Marmot again?
I don't remember.
Wait 1 second. Because that doesn't make sense. Because these are both managers. They're not scientists. Hang on just a second. Mr. Marmot relegated. So it was Eugene Marmot.
They could be scientists. They must be doctors to be signed. Like, we don't know if they're managers.
Well, it says this is the manager inspection.
I guess. But I don't think that matters.
So wait. So then if that's...
Trying to see where we got the word
Oh,
manager.
wait. So the janitor probably is the one with the talkies, right?
That's something. This is supplies.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is probably the janitor.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
So this over here has got to be Eugene Marmot.
Okay, and then which fingerprint was inside the Westlake's locker?
Inside of Westlake's locker, where was there a fingerprint?
Oh, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I guess not. Okay.
No, there was a fingerprint somewhere. Not here.
Well, we have the ink one, the one on the glass, and there's just one more.
Here, this one.
No, that's the Taki's one.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, so this is his locker.
Right.
Okay.
Where did this... Oh, the green one is what from the... Where did the green one come into play? I don't know where we got that one from. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That was on the liquor bottle, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, so...
If we assume that she's telling the truth, then it's Tim Spender's fingerprint, right?
I'm willing to go with that. Okay. So now it's just Jack and then the ink. Can we go back to the ink?
This ink?
Yeah. And then, were there any notes? There were no other notes in blue ink anywhere? I feel like there were several notes. Like they were in red, I think.
Like in the lockers or something?
Maybe in the other room even. That was red. Okay.
There's no like page turning here or anything.
It could be in the
What
lockers.
is that? Oh, shortcut. Hey.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. I feel better now.
We don't know what the Reynolds pitch means.
Well, Reynolds was drunk. That was that was the note from OPIG.
But what does the Reynolds pitch mean?
Like maybe Reynolds just did a pitch while drunk.
Oh, like another disaster or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So how are we supposed to...
Like, I don't see anybody with blue ink on their fingers.
Alright.
I don't see blue ink on this device.
No. Okay, let's look at the names again.
Sure.
How are we going to figure out the rest of the last names?
Alright, so let's let's organize.
I'm willing to go with the...
Hold on, let's just look at the names we don't have here yet. We have Nathan Hoyle. We have Oriel Toussaint. We have Jack. We have Eugene, Marie, and Tim. We don't have enough names to fill in here. Unless they share a first name. Wait, Spender. Yeah.
I'm a little confused.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I feel like we used 11 names. There's 8 up here. There's the janitor's name. There's Jack. So those are the 3 that aren't up here.
Well, Jack is up. Jack, I'm willing to go with Jack as the guy who's on fire.
Why would you say that?
Because he's all the stuff in his locker is about how he feels like unappreciated and undermined and stuff.
Oh wait, she has an access card. The managers don't. We know the managers don't.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. So she's a scientist. He's a scientist.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have an access card. So he must be Marmot.
If he's Marmot, then where's Jack?
Like she's the chief scientist. He's Jack.
Jack was cleaning glass?
Yeah.
And what's Jack's last name?
That is an excellent question. We have all of the words.
Can you just go back and look at the board of directors guy's name again? Where we found it?
The board of directors. Okay, hold on.
That was in a locker. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, this is this note here. Oh, no, wrong. It's this one.
Nathan Hoyle. Okay, I just want to make sure we had that right, because something seems like weird here. Do you want to try the events? Someone's just trying something different.
So, this is Dr. Westlake's team, right? Marie Westlake's team.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because she's the... Yes.
Worked to reconstruct?
To reconstruct the device.
Mm-hmm.
So after performing...
Testing without approval, I think?
Yeah, tests without approval.
Just grab the device again. The word device. Didn't sit.
The device was...
No, up.
What,
reconstruct
where?
The device.
Oh, sorry.
After performing tests without approval, someone
had their access card revoked.
Okay.
So we know that's true. We read that.
Yeah.
Where was that? Hold on, let me just... boop that off. Manager doesn't have active swipe cards. Lab staff reduced by 1. Eugene now on janitorial duties. So Eugene lost his access card. Is that kind of...
Where did it say...
Mr. Marmot relegated, laboratory access card revoked. Okay. So Eugene lost his access card.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Eugene Marmot had his access card revoked for doing tests without approval.
On the day of the board inspection,
the device was activated to allow Nathan Hoyle, who's who's the head of the thing. Nathan Hoyle and
I don't know if that's... I think it's to be the lab was...
Tim Spender. Well, I'm just going by what we think we filled in, right?
I think it's on the day of the board inspection, the lab was unlocked to allow so-and-so and so-and-so to enter.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, gotcha.
I'm just looking at how the verbs...
how the verbs...
Verbs, I should say words and verbs at the same time. So the lab was unlocked.
Yeah, where's the lab?
Yeah, because
okay.
the words for what you're trying to say just didn't exist, so that's what I was...
Yeah.
Sometimes
like the way we
to
think
allow
is...
these people to enter.
Yes.
This gave so-and-so the opportunity to let them in, or the approval
to follow them in. Somebody followed them in.
Yeah.
Had the opportunity to follow them in. So Eugene Marmot followed them in.
Yeah. Interesting if, like, Eugene Marmot was the one, like, running the device. Or maybe not. Maybe the guy got set on fire, touched it himself.
Yeah, so this has got to be here. I think this is Eugene Marmot. And this has got to be Jack Novak? Because the only name we have left. I don't love that.
Okay. Well, maybe he is, because it was a big family. Remember there was the cousin?
Yeah.
So they might all just work together. Okay, I'm glad we got that at least. Let's fill in some more.
I don't love that. Where did we get the name Novak?
It was in the book in the lab. There was like where it said like don't test or testing approved. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Dr. Novak lab knows. That makes sense because he's the top guy. Oh, yeah. Fully constructed ready test. Marmot relegated. Yeah, so he fumbled around and like got it to work. It seems like that was his thing. Like he fumbled around and set himself on fire. I guess maybe this is more contemporaneous than we.
No. Like he came back in on the day of the board inspection and set himself on fire.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I'm saying he activated it once before.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go to the prints and just put his print in there. Eugene.
Yeah. So this is Jack Novak, and this is Eugene.
Oh wait. I don't know. We don't know who's on the blue ink.
Oh yeah. No, we don't know who the blue.
We
ink is.
had Eugene. Yeah. I guess. I was thinking Eugene was first. I was thinking he was.
No.
So Eugene probably has prints on the machine too.
Yeah, we'll figure out who pushed the button.
Okay. All right. I think that's all we can do. I have no idea about the ink yet.
Right.
Okay.
So, tuck that away for a moment. Head back to the events.
Can you? Okay. When someone used both hands to activate the device
It activated, and he caught fire.
Oh, made to reconstruct the device?
So when Eugene Marmot used both hands
to touch the device,
the controls of the device.
There you go.
Yeah. Alright, so we solved the scenario, but we're still missing like a bunch of stuff here.
Okay. But we needed this. Like, this helps us piece it together.
I mean, I think we're supposed to get the other stuff first, but...
It doesn't really matter. He was banned from the lab. Okay. Zero to redeem himself. He followed the board members inside and used the device to more setting himself on fire. Okay. For the first time, what did he do? Freeze himself? Okay, so let's go back. And you want to go back and solve it, or?
I want to go back and just fill out the rest. Like I
don't know how you're supposed to get that blue fingerprint, but let's.
All right.
I guess let's do the controls.
All right. So
there's a hierarchy too.
Well, we must know who the controls are, also, right? So. Like, we should suspect that this is him, right? This is Eugene.
Yeah, you can actually see his prints.
Here.
And down there.
And down there. Right? No, that's not him.
That looks the same. No,
No, the triangle's on the right-hand side.
Oh, so that's Tim Spender.
Where's which one is Tim again? Oh, Tim is you.
Why would he have touched that? That's weird.
The Cheeto dust is him.
Oh, the Cheetos is him on the second day.
Yeah.
And then that one looks like Jack Novak. Yeah.
And Jack Novak is
the
this gentleman.
Guy. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And then there's Prince. We still on hierarchy.
Yeah. Hold on. So, we're.
That's where we don't have everything.
This is the board president. It's got to be our history consultant.
It's interesting that we don't have it. Maybe we have to come back to it, or we have to do the Prince.
This will be like maybe in the other scenario, like here. Yeah. See.
Oh, okay. It's an extra one.
It's like this is like the chapter ones.
Yes, I didn't realize that. I thought that was going to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Prince.
So how are we supposed to figure out whose print this is?
I don't know. Can I take the mouse for a minute?
You may.
Maybe I can just like
close all the windows. Yes, you
making me nuts.
You certainly can.
Just did he have like? I'm trying to see if he had a note on them, or.
I don't think so.
What do we make of the camera?
Just like to take a picture of their discoveries. I don't know.
It never like amounted to anything. You know what I mean? Huh. Just see if we figure out the. Oh, whoever wrote this, blue ink. Reminder. This could be the girl, the woman.
Oh yeah, because she was also the one who said like no testing. So maybe that's Marie.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be Marie. I
think
knew we just had to find the print. And
that font looks like a computer
doesn't
font. It doesn't look like handwriting.
But Marie, what was her name again? Westlake.
Westlake. Okay.
Nice. Okay, now we can
exit. Now I feel better.
Okay. And how do we exit? Which button?
The settings button. Yeah, hit exit scenario.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, it looks printed. Yeah, so
it looked very printed.
But then in the book, I did interpret the red as like handwriting because it was red.
Mm.
So yeah, so you have to remember it doesn't mean it's not handwriting. Hi, Nathan. Nathan's the head of the board, right? I'm pleased to say we've gotten the budget crisis under control. The premises we used for the Emotion Studies project have been renovated and repurposed for more promising ventures. I see you've decided on a team leader for the new project. I just wanted to make it clear that while she and I have had our differences in the past, I agree that she's the right person for the job. She certainly does not share Tessa's penchant, that's the strange woman or whatever they call her, for risking while spending Tim Spender. So actually this fills in the hierarchy that we just did.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, this tells us that Westlake is the head of the team.
Yeah.
This is somebody writing to Nathan and telling him. You know what I mean?
Well, how do you know that he's referring to Westlake?
Because he says she. I said, you picked a team lead, blah, blah, blah. She, blah, blah, blah. I think. It doesn't matter. We'll find out. I'm just...
Ooh, peace, love, and happiness.
Yeah.
Harmony, and freedom.
Protest movement. A hippie circle refuses to roll over.
Boop. Got you doing it. I love it. Oh man, someone's been playing Untitled Goose Game.
It looks like that, right? But there's like a peeping Tom.
Alright, where do I even start? Here, let's start at the table. What's on the table?
Okay, someone was smoking.
We have ribbons. A glass containing a block of ice.
Okay. Take back our sanctuary, June 13th. P. Coolidge, organizer. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so this guy's spying on the new occupants. Further up the hill is a cold chill. Look at the ivy. Hippies have not rolled over. They're determined. My own daughter caught up their nonsense that boils my blood. If Pa were around, a disgrace of Shaw names. This guy's name is Shaw. So that pamphlet might be his daughter's, I guess. Are you okay, Tobias? I saw everything. Hold on, I'm coming over. Okay, that's Tobias.
Okay, so this...
But he has a note in his pocket.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Dear Corbin. Okay, so guy's Corbin Shaw. Thank you for considering our agency for your manuscript. Just for closure, I'd like to know that your subject had permission. We wouldn't want the scientist Jack or the woodworking family, the Amstels, to sue us. Regards, Lana Pete, Leonidas Agency. Okay.
Okay, so maybe these are the Amstels.
He's trying to write a book about
let me click on him.
Tom peeping.
Arg, what the hell was that?
Odetta.
Okay, hold on.
What was it? Something fell. Oh, it's ice fell or something.
Yeah, so...
Okay, so this guy's...
Tobias Amstel is what I get from that.
And this guy's Corbin Coolidge. Or Corbin Shaw.
Yeah. Corbin Shaw.
Okay.
Okay. It's just good to do the names as you go.
Sure. Okay, let's check out this guy.
A wedding ring.
It says Odetta. Maybe that's his wife's name.
Well, this is him. He's Tobias something Amstel. ODE is his wife.
Oh. Makes sense.
It's initials. It's cute.
Barbecue.
There's a barbecue.
So it looks like a big chunk of ice fell from the sky or something?
I don't know.
What's in the pool?
Maybe somebody's rolling them up into a katamari.
No, 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 no. Metal rod and like it looks like ice to me. Mom, it almost hit me. So something flew in there. Jeffrey, because Jeffrey's the kid.
Oh, wait. Tobias is his name.
Yeah.
Her name is Odetta.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Okay, click on the ring just so we have it. And then click on this pamphlet. Cuthbert leads Newell's Pilot Club to victory, Benson out. Newell's Herald. I don't know if this is helpful.
Just because that's injure as the keyword.
Okay. Let's fill in their names real quick.
So this is words. Do we have Odetta? Oh, we do have Odetta.
Odetta Amstel, I guess. And Jeffrey Amstel.
Okay.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Okay.
And something smashed through there, I guess. Maybe something rolled down the hill at them.
I don't know what this pink thing is, but it seems to have followed a path.
Or
is that just a mat?
Like a rug, maybe, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm overthinking it.
Uh-huh. Let's check out this peeping Tomness. Pointing toward a building. Okay, on top of this. So did a hill. Something rolled down the hill then.
Yeah.
And lost a wheel. Okay. So I need to look up the hill.
My wheels.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't move my wheels.
Got bikes. Oh yeah, so it's a piece of that came down. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be helpful in the path discussion.
Yeah.
Bicycle.
Cycle. Small shards of melting ice.
It is ice. Like an ice sculpture fell down.
I don't really know.
Okay.
Is that someone bloody?
Looks like clay or something. Okay, this lady. Oh god, I hope he didn't see me. But man, it hit the organizer's bike. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Okay, so she did it, whatever it is. Bird bath fell over. Oh, we're outside the lab. Why is Eugene talking to those layabouts? He's lucky enough already to still have a job here. Can't he do anything right? Scheduled June. So this is before, I guess? June 13th?
Yeah, this is earlier.
Westlake and Toussaint are working. Novak and Armand are in the afternoon. Okay, yes, this is kind of like beforehand.
Right, because that inspection was on June 18th. So this is a little bit of a flashback, I think.
Yeah. Something in the lab to click on, the controls.
Oh, yeah.
Just like show us what... Well, there's no...
Oh, this takes heat.
Yeah. So it froze something.
Yes, it froze the water in the bird bath.
Got it. Cool. So he did have it working.
Yeah.
So Eugene wasn't the only one.
Yeah.
Okay, click on you.
I don't know how you would, like, surmise that without having played the first game, but yeah.
Yeah, good point. They're doing weird stuff in there, man. Did you see our old moon gazing bath? You can't steal enlightenment. Now Penny's trying to recruit the suits. Oh, Pig hates harmony. Did you hear that crash? Don't worry about it, man. Andy's taking it back. We'll be gazing again in no time. Okay, so I guess they took the bird bath. Maybe he took the bird bath to experiment on. And the hippie girl just, like, stole it back, perhaps? I don't know.
I don't know.
We have all the words, but not all the spots. Which...
is weird.
Oh, so that must be Penny.
So yeah, that must be Penny talking to the suits.
Yeah. Oh, here, we gotta click on them.
Click on them.
That's Penny. It's not your fault, Mr. Marmot. You OPIG people don't understand what the Enlightenment device really does. Here, take some literature. You look so, like, strange. This makes so much sense. I was just trying to help. I didn't know why they were so mad at me. Enter state of true harmony. Repair your emotional divides.
So the Harmony Foundation is actually not related. Like, that's weird. So, we got everything now.
Yeah.
Strangely. Okay, so let's start filling in some names.
So we know Marmot. Let's do Marmot.
Sorry, Marmot.
Eugene Marmot.
Eugene Marmot.
And it's Jack something or other.
Jack Novak.
And how could I forget Novak? And this one's Andy, I think.
Yeah, she's taking it back. Are we have all the words, so we must have their last names?
The guy said his daughter was messed up in it.
Yeah, so
whichever one is his daughter. He might have mentioned her name, so let's go back to the guy.
Yeah, hang on.
Might have been daughters of both of them.
Well, if one could make a judgment based on skin color.
Right. It was the guy on the left who said his daughter was mixed up in it.
Yeah. Where?
Maybe in the notes on the left side. I'm telling you, it's on the left side.
On the left side.
It was one of the early discoveries we made. Oh,
P. Coolidge
okay, so Penny
is the
Coolidge.
organizer. Oops.
And then I think
words.
Andy's gonna be his daughter, but let's just.
I think I just
Andy
want to
is-
find that again because
okay.
I don't remember it.
Then let me find it. Because it was be on his person. No, I'm sorry. Oh, him talking maybe? No, there was in his notebook. It was something where he was.
There we are.
To think my daughter's caught up in their nonsense.
So it's Shaw.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wanted to, like you
Andy
said, we
Shaw.
wanted to see it. Okay, hopefully that's correct. Okay, our names are correct.
All right.
Okay. A group of protesters gathered outside of the
OPIG laboratory.
OPIG. So I thought OPIG was a bank. About the something of the Heritage Foundation? The closure
Of the Harmony Foundation.
is that? Did they close the Harmony Fund? I'm confused. Let's figure that out. Let's just keep going.
Let's what?
During the protest, I guess. Andy Shaw
Attempted
to steal a bird bath, I think.
Yeah.
When she accidentally broke it, a
Block of ice came loose.
there you go. A block of ice came loose, rolled down the hill, and I think hit God, I think it's a blanket.
Tobias. It hit Tobias.
It
Corbin's
hit somebody's
barbecue.
No.
Yes. Causing it to fall and hit it.
Oh, okay.
Hit the bicycle first, but
That's what I just got confused for a second.
before you fill in the last letter, let's try path though, because this is going to take us out of the scenario.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay.
Barbecue,
Barbecue.
causing it to fall over and injure him, but don't put injure yet. Let's try path.
Why do I care about the path, though, to be honest?
Because we're solving all the mysteries. Why do we have to? It's Penny's bike, yeah. Not Penny's bike. Sorry.
In the pool.
Okay. It started in the bird bath. Hit the bike.
Does that mean it's just like the wheel? I don't know.
We just have to look in order of where
I
those
don't want
places
to.
appear.
I don't want to do this. I would skip it if it were up to me. It's boring. Like,
It's not up to you.
there's this. It comes down here and hit the bike. Then it hit the tree. And then what? I think the wheel might be in here somewhere.
The wheel is below though. It's on the other screen.
Oh. Oh, no, you know what it is? It's this before this.
Yes.
Then this, then this? No.
No,
okay.
it's not that. It's the dirt track.
Where's the dirt track?
That.
Where was that? Here?
I think so. Or that one's wrong. But the dirt track one is wrong. I think. Oh, there you go.
Oh, here's... Oh, because it's dirt, then this.
Yeah.
It's just a little hard to see, especially with this stupid thing here.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. Can we just borrow the mouse a sec?
Oh, that.
I feel like I saw something here for the scale of the interface.
Oh, I like that.
There we go.
Nice. Better. Okay. Do you want to check out the hierarchy real quick? See if there's anything we can fill in there. I think that's going to still be there, though.
No, we don't have any new faces.
Okay, so let's finish up the events.
Yeah. So new players of this game, I strongly encourage you to scale down the interface size based on your monitor size.
Especially with this one, just because you want to be able to see the whole screen and take in the scene.
I wish that, like, that was more obvious. Like, I happened to catch it, like, one time we had the settings open earlier. But, like, I wish it was more obvious you could do that from the start.
It's not unobvious, we just didn't look. To show her support for the Harmony Foundation protest, Andy Shaw planned to steal the bird bath, or moon-gazing bath. However, she wasn't strong enough, so she dropped it. This sent a block of ice downhill and into the Amstel family's barbecue.
Right. So the machine had activated and turned the bird bath to ice.
Yep.
By stealing its heat.
Yep. And what this tells us is that, like, contrary to them saying, like, oh, the other guy came in and we didn't test it until now, Jack was actually doing stuff with it, it seems like.
Yeah.
Uncle Isaac. Oh, you see, so Jack is Isaac's nephew, I guess.
Yeah, he was in the first scenario.
He was the one who was the cousin, right? He
yeah.
Was okay. Uncle Isaac, look what I found in Mother's attic. Remember our first experiment together? I would have burned my eyebrows off if you weren't there to save me. That's when you started calling me Icarus. I hope to see you again soon. I always feel so inspired after our talks. And believe me, I could use that right now. The people in charge here have all the wrong priorities, but what can I do? Maybe I can impress Mr. Hoyle, and he'll swap me and Marie around. But for now, I'm on the bottom rung. Wish you were here. They listen to you with love, Jack.
Whoops. Well, that's a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the extra-physical laboratory lead is this one.
And he's saying he's on the bottom rung.
Yeah.
He's probably the head of speculative investment, I guess.
Yeah, because she reports to him, and he was drinking.
Yep.
Okay.
Not bad.
We're getting there.
Yeah. Let's
All right.
have one more
Third
left.
scenario.
The procedure. A bizarre operation ends in bloodshed. They're always so, like ominous, right? They're all like...
Well, I love when the scene opens and, yeah, there you go.
And it's like, oh...
It's like, oh my god, what the hell happened here?
If you do this,
it
puts stuff in your head. If you do this, it takes stuff out of your head.
Oh. Blood infusion. Exsanguination. Nice.
Oh.
Okay, let's see.
This is creepy.
Mycin.
I actually don't really understand what's happening.
We'll get there.
What? Where am I? Neil Remington died. Okay. It says that was his dad, so I guess he's Remington. So he's freaking out. Dear Dedicant Hall. Okay, New Dawn procedure. Photograph of someone you love. Okay, that's why he brought that.
Wait, who signed that?
Tom.
Tessa.
Oh, Tessa. Forgot her name, but yeah, her.
Yeah, Tessa Navari.
Creepy creeper. Elimination process, replenishment process. This is weird. This is an interesting one to figure out. That's kind of fun about this game when you're like, what is happening? And then you figure it out. So close to what, lady?
Ooh. Some mad Scientology vibes.
So creepy. Enlighten meter 3000.
But these are definitely the symbols from the thing. Right, this is decrease and increase.
Yeah, that is. I don't know what the other... So this is taking... But what's taking his blood out? Like, where is it going? Or it's been taken out? And
I'm
confused by what's happening, honestly. These tree huggers can never just come quietly, can they? You alright, Bruce? Oh, so they took the device, maybe. They did something. What is that? A taser. Meet Mr. Spender at 7, if she did. Bring tasers. Before removing occupants, explain our hands-off approach to the new guy. Ensure all property belongs to no pig now. O-pig. Okay.
So the new guy didn't know not to use violence.
Billy Greer.
Alright, we're just gonna do that, right? That was a gimme. You're Billy Greer.
Okay.
And you are Myson, I think. Right?
I don't remember anymore.
I mean, this looks like he dropped it. Okay. We didn't see any name here. Dedicant Hall. Okay.
There's like bloody footprints. There's like, what is it on the floor?
Oh, this is the picture of the loved one, right? Everyone was
Yeah,
supposed
so he's probably Remington because it says his dad.
Dad, yeah. Then maybe Myson's not him. No, Myson is from the security company. So that's wrong. He's something Remington.
Okay. Let me see the screen.
Oh, sorry.
I can't stand those things.
You? Up.
Okay.
Alright.
So he's a security person. So the other...
He's Bruce.
Guess that freak's got a thing for Little Miss Daisy Chain, eh? So somebody... Oh, so the new guy did something?
Don't know.
I'll have to get some more info. Looks like we can go into the next room.
Hold on. Because Bruce is bringing me down. And look, he came from over here, so he's Bruce Myson. That's what I'm getting from there.
It's weird.
There's a trail. That's his trail of blood.
And then there's
that goes
another
here.
trail of blood. And what's this on the ground? Like, this. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of these crystals. So someone grabbed one of these and stabbed someone with it, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know what's happening. I am completely lost. Okay, there's Tessa, like, holding out her statue.
Universalism 101, the fundamental forces.
Mm-hmm.
Blech. Okay.
Welcome, follower, dedicants. That was the draft. Since the dawn of time, various fundamental forces have been at war in the universe. Those we colloquially call the light and the dark have also fought inside every individual. Today, within each of us, the light will finally seize victory. We will all become...
Pause for effect.
Enlightened. Too dramatic? Take another stab at this section. Okay, so it's her working on her.
The commencement speech for her program. Okay. So, maybe this will change your mind. Click.
She's trying to use it, but it doesn't have a thing. So she's trying to...
She doesn't...
She's trying to set him on fire? I don't know what she's trying to do.
She's missing a symbol for that.
Okay.
This is actually... So this thing is missing a lot of the symbols from the original idol, actually.
But what does it have? It has like an increase, then what's it on? There's two things pressed.
It's decrease heat. But it's
okay.
it's missing that middle symbol. I forget what that middle symbol does.
I wonder, like if you didn't play the original game, you'd be a little bit more lost than we are now. My mentor was the wisest man I've ever known. There was a comet. Okay. I need a triangle on his head. Light meter works best. Okay. Those levels are 0 and those levels are 100. That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
This is weird. Okay. Alright, let's just get all the clues.
Me, Sam, Alex, and Charlie are the 3 subjects.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what that is or what you expected it to do, but nothing's changed, Tessa. It's over. Pack your bags. We're terminating this project. This is that guy from last time, right? The manager, right? Oh, there's Marie, yeah.
Yeah.
There's Marie. I told you, she's a quack. I bet none of the junk in here works. God knows what we're going to do with it all. Dear Dr. Westlake, here's your assessment. Here's my assessment. She's an incompetent practitioner of false history and pseudoscience. She claims they'll become enlightened. How does she measure it? With a device that has no data. Okay, so she's basically, they're saying she's Jim Horney. The Reason Institute is saying she's a quack. And then Marie is trying to figure out some of the quackery math, I guess.
Yeah.
Universalism. Connect each power to its counterpart. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. It's Jack's jacket. Oh, he's not Jack. According to this person, what do these symbols mean? Oh, that's interesting. But what was she trying to do? This is really interesting.
Yeah, hold on.
So, what do you want? Whatever the triangle one is, it's bad. And whatever the, like, half a woman one is good.
Alright. We'll come back to that in a minute.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with it yet. What does it matter why she let them in? Or why they're doing this? Just send help. Okay, she's Robinson. Please bring this letter. April 13th. What day is it today? So has she completed hers? My uncle. She has her picture. Okay.
Oh, look at Comet again. That's interesting.
She's 6 months sober. Or 6 months in 6 months in the thing. 6 months in the program, I guess. And Jack's jacket. Tim's... Oh, that's Jack's Tim.
Yeah.
Okay. Pinnacle Security. He's both? Or he has security's
He's
info?
the card. Yeah, Pinnacle
And
Security. Like, the OPIG sent Pinnacle Security to clear out the hippies.
Yeah. So
and also he's shutting down the Harmony Foundation.
Okay. There's one more dot on her phone.
Where is... Oh, here we go. Oh, messages.
Peace and blessings, madam. Please allow me to bring someone along to the historic event. The person I have in mind is practically consumed with hatred. No one needs this more.
Okay.
I beg you to give them a shot.
So the heat symbol is hatred.
Oh, thank you, madame. We both look forward to seeing you very soon. Okay, so they did bring you. So hatred, the other side of hatred, go look at her chart.
So who's she again? Robinson.
On the upper left. The opposite of hatred is empathy. Okay, so probably it's hatred and empathy?
Yeah, I think so. So she probably... So if I go here... she believes that this means hatred. And she believes that this means empathy.
Mm-hmm.
And...
We don't have increase and decrease, but we're missing...
Well, hold on. Let's jump back to the other room for a second. Because it was on this machine, there were...
It's weird.
That is very weird.
That's like the meter. In the other room, it's like... You can tell it says 95% or whatever percent it is.
So she thinks this is phase 1 and phase 2, right?
Or is it just drain and fill or
is
something?
May the light of empathy dispel the dark force.
Okay, so that confirms our empathy.
Yeah.
We gotta look at the verbs.
So we got everything.
Maybe eliminate and replenish. Nice.
There we go, yeah.
It's funny because like we're doing this like serious detective work on like the most bizarre thing ever. Like so funny. Okay.
But it's great because it's just great. So this is Tessa Navari again. This was Miss Robinson. What else? Who did we know? This is
Marie Westlake is the redhead.
Yeah, this is Westlake. I'm just having trouble seeing the...
I wish there were like... I know you can use things multiple times, but I wish there were just like something to indicate where something had been used or not.
And this is Spender. Tim Spender.
Tim Spender. And then we have that list where it's like subject, so-and-so, so-and-so, and so-and-so, and me.
Yeah, it's hold on. It's Sam, Alex, and...
Of course, they're like gender-neutral names.
Yeah, well, that's good game design, honestly.
Can we just go back and look?
Yeah, hold on. It was in her journal over here. Sam, Alex, and Charlie. Charlie.
So I could kind of assume the guy is Charlie.
Oh, come back to that in a second. So Sam, Alex, here's Charlie. Okay, so how do we know their names? My uncle's always the life of the party. That doesn't give me her name.
Maybe it depends on how long, like, their symbol, like who. But we don't really know who went first, though.
Right. Here, hold on.
The symbols are in the other room too. I just don't know. For some reason, I just don't even want to deal with these symbols, to be honest.
They're just ink blots. Like, you notice, like, 555 and 80 all have the same shape.
Yeah.
It's quackery, right?
That's not really helpful. Maybe let's look at the events. One day makes sense. He just started.
Right.
And she, click on her. She's 1 year. She was first, I guess.
So maybe it's just in order in the book is what they're trying to tell us.
What do her letters say again?
It's just the agenda and Miss Hall. Okay, so Hall 1 year. Remington is 1 day.
And the other one was 6 months, I think. Her.
And she's 6 months. So if I look in her book, right, presumably.
Or maybe we have to go by the levels? No, we don't have the end levels.
Yeah, so presumably, like, Charlie's the newest one because he's the last one in the book. Alex is the middle one, 6 months. And the second one to undergo was Sam. I think that's what the game is laying down here. No, that is not what the game is laying down here.
No, it's like totally incorrect. So let's just remove those. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
We'll figure it out. Let's maybe let's go to the events. Sometimes the events help.
Sure. Let's see.
Procedure.
Dedicants. So this is Tessa Navari and her dedicants.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd Navari go? Foundation for a...
Procedure?
For an enlightenment?
I think it's a procedure. It's like... I think...
For great justice.
Or just...
The aim was to first...
eliminate hatred.
And then replenish empathy.
Resulting in enlightenment.
However, they were interrupted by people who wanted to...
Seize
everything at the Harmony Foundation.
Yeah.
In the large room downstairs, someone...
Robinson called someone else. I think. That was he called. Stabbed? Oh, maybe
the large room downstairs is on the right. Never mind.
Okay.
So the... Hold on.
In response...
hold on.
Someone stabbed someone with a crystal.
He was holding the crystal. You can
yeah.
see from the blood on his hands.
And that's why they tied him up. He also has a force trauma to the back of his head.
Yeah. So
we gotta figure out who everybody is.
In response, Remington stabbed
the guy on the left.
Bruce Mason. With a crystal. So Bruce Mason tased.
Oh, that's right.
Shot. Is that what happened?
Somebody shot somebody. But see, this guy has blunt force trauma to the back of his head.
Or a bullet.
A bullet, he'd be dead though. He wouldn't be like.
Oh,
sleeping.
he.
Oh, maybe he got.
No, maybe he stabbed first.
He stabbed first, and then he got knocked out.
He got tased.
Okay.
Here's the wires from the taser.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what those were. I was like, this.
All right, so in the large room downstairs, Remington stabbed Bruce Mason. In response, Bruce Mason shot Remington with a taser.
That's what it is.
Because of this, no.
No, because there's there's grabbed. Someone grabbed someone. Because of this, someone. Yeah, there's something we're missing beforehand. Let's look at the photo. Let's look at the scenario.
Hold on. I think here's the key here. It's this. Explain our hands-off approach to the new guy. So
And they didn't do that.
The other guy didn't. So the other guy, so
It wasn't
this is
checked
it.
off.
Yeah, Bryson stabbed with a crystal is correct, but that happened last.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no. Because Remington seems to have banged his head and passed out on the
yeah,
edge
so
of the
that's
counter.
the guy he tased. So he was tased
so the
last.
tased is last, yeah. Okay. So we were right, the stab with a crystal. Bruce Mason was stabbed. Bruce Mason was stabbed by Remington with a crystal. Bruce Mason grabbed what's her name, Hall.
How do we know? Let's look.
Because if
I don't know. I don't understand why Hall is in there. Like, I don't understand what's happening. Oh, could you please let me see the scene.
yeah, sure.
So there's a slipper on the floor. I guess one of his.
Or did they grab him, and that's why he grabbed the crystal and attacked? Or did they grab her and he was defending her?
I don't know. She says we were so close. Close to what?
Enlightenment.
Okay, so she didn't finish.
Yeah, they.
Okay, so see, there's tracks leading away from his chair. Then there's like a big smudge.
Right. So.
The crystal rolled.
Yeah, the crystal rolled from over here. He stabbed Mason over here.
Right, and Mason dragged himself around here. That makes sense.
Right.
But there's no way that this guy stabbed last because he's actually restrained.
Yes. He was tased last.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like he banged his head on the edge of the counter.
Yeah.
He was tased over here.
Yeah. I'll see again the events, the verbs.
These footprints don't make any sense.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Because they're all boot prints. There's no slipper prints or barefoot prints.
Yeah, so this is all this dude. So he walked over here, at which point he got bloody. Continued here, but there's no tracks back this way.
The tracks back that way start from this guy too. It's weird.
Yeah, the footprints are not reading well for me in terms of sequencing the events.
And also, what is that thing like? There's a chair on the right for when you're like having enlightenment put into you, but like on the left, what happens? Is that where the statue was? But she has the statue.
Yeah, that's where the statue goes.
Okay.
But he was clearly the one who stabbed because he has the hand.
Yeah.
The crystal, the edges of the crystal on his hand.
Put the words back up.
Yeah, sure.
We're just missing a step.
Let's get the names. because then it'll just tell us, like, to or less.
Yes, we need... How do we figure that out? I guess
Right.
we just have to go back and look.
Here, let's pause.
Go back to our clues. That's what was over here.
Oh, wait a minute.
So who is this?
Who was doing this just most recently? It must have been her, right?
I don't know. Was it her or was it him?
All right, so who was on the machine? It was
must have been
frowny face, angel thing.
Right, which I think the dude. I think the woman's been doing it 6 months.
Frowny face, angel thing is Charlie. So
Yeah,
he was using it last.
So he's Charlie Remington. That's where he got knocked out, I think.
Oh, she's making up the numbers. So obviously the person who's been doing it the longest has the most enlightenment?
I guess.
But she gave herself the most enlightenment.
Yeah. But Charlie says he's only been 1 day, if that is Charlie.
If we assume she made it up, that she's just freaking a total quack.
Right.
Then the person who's been here the longest is Charlie, and the person who just started is Alex.
Okay.
Let's try it that way, right? So she's a total
the
quack.
woman is Charlie.
So
Charlie Hall,
right.
Alex Remington, and then Sam's Robinson.
There we go. Because she's just making it up. So obviously she's going to make it up that it works.
Right. Well, she says somewhere they wrote down, oh, she's claiming that the longer you follow her program, the more enlightened you become.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, so they tell you that. Okay,
Right,
cool.
it's all quackery.
Okay, so at least we have their names now. That's good.
Okay, so now if we go back to the events, see that took us way longer than it should have, but I feel good about it. I like we had a reason for believing that.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna if that's the case, like we know Alex is Remington now. Alex Remington stabbed Bruce Mason, and Bruce Mason shot Alex with a taser. So it's just a question of whether the guard grabbed Alex or the guard grabbed Charlie.
Someone made a comment. Oh, he's sweet on Flower Crown Girl.
Let me see. Who said that?
Maybe the other guy. The other guy said it in his speech.
This one?
Yeah. Guy said Freak's got a thing from his
Oh
daisy
yeah,
chain.
gotcha. Okay.
So did he grab?
He was defending the lady with the flowers.
Was he?
Yes. The guy lunged at him because he went to grab. He's saying, "Oh, I had to tase him. That freak. He's got a thing for the girl with the flowers in the hair." He jumped up to defend.
But I don't know where you're getting that anyone needed defending. That's what I'm lost on.
He's a new guard. He didn't know that there's a hands-off approach.
Okay.
We know this from this document. It's not checked off.
Oh, so the guard grabbed daisy chain.
Not her.
Daisy chain.
The guard grabbed her.
Got it. Okay, let's go.
And this guy over here, he's like, oh, he must have had a thing for her because he jumped
up. No, I got it. Let's do it.
Okay. So that's not Hall. That's Robinson. Let me do that from names.
Sam Robinson.
Yeah.
It's cool that once it's locked in, you can just drag it. Okay.
Oh, we're so close.
Is this the Harmony Foundation? I guess so, right?
Yes. I believe so.
Did they want to seize everything? This will open the words again. Shut it down. They wanted to shut it down.
Hang on. I think we should be able to see whose taser fired. That could be it. Yeah, his taser didn't fire. It's still got the little prongs in it. This guy fired the taser. That's what it is.
Okay, so it's not Bruce.
Bruce did not shoot. Billy shot. There we go.
Good one, honey. Good job. Okay, now we got, like, motive. Da-da-da-da.
Which three clues are needed in order to deduce Alex's motive for protecting Sam?
The picture of his dad. It was about protecting family or something.
Right. The comet and the comet.
Why the comet?
Because it's her mentor was the same guy. Because they saw the comet on TV and his mentor has this is her and the mentor. The comet passes by the same day.
But isn't that whose picture is that?
That's Neil Remington.
They both have a picture of the same guy?
I think yes. I think
they're related?
I think so, yes.
I'm a little confused. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I don't know why that was very intuitive for me, and I can't quite explain why I understood it.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, the officers got
Her
heavy-handed.
cousin stabbed him. Okay.
Yeah, they were related.
That's why they pictured the same. I just didn't pick up that it was the same guy. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And we'll go. I'll just real quick.
Quite.
Because this is the end of the chapter anyway, and we'll cut off the video here. But just real quick. So if we look at his picture, right?
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, and then she says something with her uncle. Right?
This is the importance of standing up for family. Like
yeah.
not because he's the same guy, because he taught
right.
him
he
to
taught
stand
it,
up.
Right. No, that's
right?
why we knew he was defending someone.
So then, not her, but
let's go back to Sam.
her. If you look at her picture that she's carrying with her, right?
My uncle, always the life of the party. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's enough that it shows that they're family. I just don't understand why you need the third one with the comment.
I think
that's what I don't really know. I could see that the pictures match, and the fact that the dad taught him to stand up for family. I can see that big motivation. I don't understand the comment.
Yeah, that was like kind of an intuitive gamble. I just did it. Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know why. Okay. I'd love to know, but I don't. Okay, can we figure out more of the hierarchy? Is it time to figure out the main story, or is there one more that we have to do?
Oh, we have to figure out the main story now. Okay. So, contractor emotion studies, independent consultant. Who are you again?
She's Pam. She's a Penny, right? She's a...
This is Project Terminated. This is...
Independent... I thought maybe Tessa is...
Nope.
Tessa, I thought was the contractor, maybe.
Who is... This is...
That's the guy who was spying on them.
Yeah. This guy was spying on them. This is the hippie leader.
Yeah. Maybe we're gonna get... You think we're gonna get more faces? I don't know.
I don't think we get more
faces.
faces.
Let's skip this for now, because I don't understand. Pull Project Terminated off, because obviously that's not...
Because this is the emotion studies project that's bullcrap, and they've terminated it.
Right, but isn't that Tessa then?
Well, this is the updated. After they've already taken over everything.
Oh, okay. So who would she have hired? The guy who was writing the book? Remember he was writing a book?
I mean, I don't think that's right.
I don't quite get it.
I don't quite know. Right, let's
Maybe we need to do the overarching story first.
Come back to this. Alright, so alright. With money, right? Or wait.
Maybe parts?
With money from the OPIG Corporation.
Somebody ran the Harmony Foundation.
Right.
Tessa.
With funding from OPIG Corporation.
Yeah, Tessa, what's her face?
Tessa Navari. Ran the Harmony Foundation. They used artifact parts to build...
I think so. He stolen parts to build an artifact.
I thought it was a device. Or maybe.
But it's Anne. Only artifact works.
Yeah.
I think it's stolen parts, maybe.
They used stolen parts to build an artifact, believing it could...
make enlightenment?
Take hatred.
Okay.
And then give empathy. And in doing so, would help people achieve enlightenment.
Mm-hmm. Reach enlightenment.
Yeah. I'm just filling in like English words, and then we can see what words are real. Yeah.
I'm trying to help you.
No, I appreciate it. However, it actually did nothing.
Actually killed people. See, first of all, the blood was like part of the... Because you were saying, it's exsanguination, so I was like, oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, no, it looked like it was giving and taking blood. That was the original.
Oh.
The Harmony Foundation. Due to Tessa Navarri's overspending, the Harmony Foundation building was repossessed. Novak, I think, Jack Novak, realized the
device or
artifact might work if it were rebuilt. Was it Jack or was it her? No, it wasn't Jack, it was her.
Mm-hmm. This is a Jim Horny. Alright, let's get back to it. I don't really know. Let's just get back to what happened and then we can fill it in.
Yeah. Okay.
Was in charge of its reconstruction, but
so this was Eugene Marmot activated the device, so it was denied lab access.
Mm-hmm. Was in charge of this. Maybe did a lot of testing or something.
Marie was in charge of it. Marie Westlake was in charge of its reconstruction.
Mm-hmm. But
refused to activate it. Right? Denied testing? Delayed testing?
It's something like that.
Or we're close.
Mm-hmm. But
May not be Jack. I don't know why I put Jack here.
It may not be stolen parts. But I don't know.
Used artifact parts? No. See, that was correct. It is stolen.
Yeah, okay. It actually did nothing. I got that.
I think it's going to be this. I don't think it... Maybe it's not Jack who realized that the artifact might work.
Who realized? Who wrote the letter?
Oh, no, Oriel Toussaint. Because he's the expert on Lemurian culture.
Yeah. There you go. I didn't know who it was going to be, to be honest. Story 2.
He's the independent... He's a history consultant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So...
Makes sense.
Okay.
No, there's a story 2, apparently.
Yep. After learning... Alright. Started a fire. Right?
Or destroyed the bird bath?
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay, start one. So it froze a bird bath.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then later it started a fire.
So it was actually set to take heat. But she actually set it to give heat. No.
Yeah, take heat.
And then give heat.
Give heat. During a testing.
During a board inspection.
Yeah, I know. During a board inspection.
Eugene Marmot, I think, tried to set it to... I don't know what he was trying to set it to be honest.
He tried to set it to take heat, maybe?
Okay. Oh, that makes sense because everyone thought no one had touched it since he did.
Right, he didn't realize that it alternates.
But in fact, but it's not even that. Jack had used it in between.
Yeah. Well, no, Jack had touched it. Right, he had changed the symbol.
He had used it. He froze the bird bath.
No, Eugene froze the...
Oh, that was the day that... Okay, maybe.
No, maybe... You're right. No, maybe Jack did freeze the bird bath. After learning...
It must be the Harmony Foundation. I guess. I don't think this is right.
Oh, wait, hold on. So... The rebuilt artifact had been said to give heat. This is not... Punish is not right.
It could only be...
After learning about the Harmony Foundation...
Right.
Eugene Marmot believed he had been...
Maybe it has to do with he thought he was going to get empathy and get enlightenment. Like he thought it was set to give enlightenment, but was really set to give heat or something.
Oh, maybe.
Do you know what I mean? Something like that. He realized he had been, it could only be deactivated.
Maybe it wasn't Eugene. Maybe we're thinking about it wrong.
Okay.
Because it could also be Jack.
Mm-hmm. Believed he had been, but it's deactivated, rewarded, impressed, disappointed, but what could you believe you would have been? Punished or deactivated or rewarded? After learning with the Harmony Foundation.
Maybe he believed he was disappointed. Like he thought it was going to do something and it didn't seem to do anything. He didn't realize, right, that the bird bath rose.
Okay.
What did he think it was going to do?
That's what I'm saying. And he learned about the Harmony Foundation.
Oh, you're saying Eugene Marmot learned about the...
I'm saying if you learned about the Harmony Foundation, what would you expect the artifact to do? You'd expect it to give empathy or some shit. Right? You wouldn't expect it to give heat. You would expect... You would expect it to, like, do something...
Let's jump back to that scenario for a second. Right? Because this is putting together the stories of all of the scenarios.
Mm-hmm. This is the protest. This is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's see if he said anything. Because he has talked... See, it's after this scene. After he talks to this lady. This makes so much sense. I was just trying to help. I didn't know why they were mad at me. So he believed he
thought it was
punished.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
What is the pamphlet say, please? Go back to him.
The pamphlet's not
clickable? No, click on him. No.
Oh, on him?
Mm-hmm. Repair emotional device.
Well, we know what they think.
Okay, I just want to see if it had, like, it might have had a more direct clue. Let's go back to story 2. So he believed he was being punished.
Right.
But by what? What was it that he thought he was being punished by? That's take...
Take heat.
Right. But he thinks it's set to take hatred or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the story.
Right. So we go back to the story. He believed he had been punished because the rebuilt artifact had been set to... Oh, wait a minute. Was it set to take hatred or give hatred?
Oh, let's read it. We can look at it.
No, right, because she just had no idea. So was this give or take in her mind? So if we go to her scenario here...
Right, because he would have been...
He would have thought whatever she thought.
Right, that's what would have been on the pamphlets.
So if we go to her symbols, understanding... Yeah, he thought it was set to give hatred, and that's why he got punished.
Okay.
So he tried to set it to take hatred during the board meeting. He slipped in. That was his motive.
Okay. So he thought he was being punished because he said it wrong.
He thought he gave them hatred, and that's why he was punished.
So he went to go take the hatred away or something.
Yes.
Or replenish empathy, ended up giving fire.
Yeah, so this was Eugene Marmot. Okay.
But so in this Harmony Foundation, right, with their step 1 and step 2, do they have a fake crystal? Is that what it is?
What?
So otherwise she'd have been setting these people on fire left and right.
No, she just does not... Like, her device is not a true device. Like, we know... Like, that statue is bullcrap.
Okay, that's the idea of it. Okay.
Like that. Like we know that statue's not the golden idol.
Right.
Like we know what the golden idol looks like. So like whatever she did with it, like.
I don't know if she like put the
doesn't seem to have been anything real.
So just that's right, because we've determined it does nothing.
It does nothing.
So she is setting up this whole religion based on this device that does absolutely nothing. And he was applying it to like a real device. Okay, so we can finish that part of the story.
This is weird. Like, independent consultant, but like that doesn't make any sense.
No, because she's a protester.
Like these would be.
Tessa? Tessa's an independent consultant. She's incorrect with everybody but her.
Yeah. Yeah, so she is the independent consultant.
Mm-hmm.
But she's also the emotion studies, right?
Maybe not. But I don't. I feel like they mentioned emotion studies at some point, but I didn't pay attention.
I thought that's what this is, and this whole project is canceled. And they're reusing this building now, and that's why the hippies were sitting in.
Oh, but she does work for the Harmony Foundation. She works for Penny's with the Harmony Foundation. Because she's the one who approached Marmot with the pamphlet.
Well, she was a dedicant, right? She wasn't,
I don't know what she is. I'm confused, honestly. Let's go back to the story, because I'm lost.
I mean... Alright. Because once we finish the story, like, the hierarchy doesn't matter, right?
Right.
And I just kind of feel like I want to solve all the mysteries.
I know.
So then the president, Nathan Hoyle, was impressed by Eugene Marmot's chaos discovery.
Worded him with a promotion or something? When did that happen? How do we know that?
Oh, well, that would be why the hierarchy is wrong, right?
Oh. Yeah, because Jack got the glasses as he's bottom of the barrel. So, no.
Yes.
Oh, so he gets put up and they get put down.
And she gets put down. She got made the research assistant.
And then he hired the lady.
I mean, I think, like, this is the only way you could figure it out, like, is by just trying to fill in the story, right? Because there's no...
Yeah. That's why sometimes I don't think... Like, I think it looks like you're supposed to get all the other ones first and then do the story, but several times
sometimes
we found...
you have
like,
to go to the story to kind of see, oh, like, interesting, so what must have happened, like, what could this phrase possibly mean? Like, no, the board loved the fact that they made the artifact spew fire, and they rewarded the dude.
Even though he had...
Right?
Not quite, I guess.
But this has to be right.
Well, that is correct.
So try to set it to take hatred. Or
that's right.
Right? There we go. He tried to... He thought he got punished because he gave them hatred. Not that he was actually in trouble. He thought he just created hatred with the device. And so he tried to set it to remove that hatred that he created so so they would forgive him.
Mm-hmm. And then he basically ended up setting himself on fire, but
got a promotion. So it all worked out for him.
His pamphlet about how to, like, win friends and influence people and whatever, get ahead, worked.
There you go.
And that's what we're doing with the idol next. Uh-oh. That's going to cause all sorts of legal problems. It's totally unscientific. Where's our control group? Sounds good to me. I'm sure the universe will guide us. Excellent. Full steam ahead, then.
Oh boy.
This Eugene guy looks like a complete fool. Like, their facial expressions are so funny.
I mean, like, they're definitely telling... Like, I feel like if you look at these people, the only one who looks somewhat normal is Mr. Novak here, right? Like, they all look a little goofy.
I mean, they all look goofy.
Like, she looks totally off her rocker. He looks eager but dumb. She looks
very serious. I don't know why her nose is so red, but...
She looks, like, serious, but, like...
She's been snorting the Takis.
Yeah.
There's something's up with her. But...
Like, and definitely she'll have a motive to to kill this guy later for taking her job.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, because bodies pile up in these games.
Yeah, they sure do. Yay!
Nice.
We did it. I like the theme. It's like there's like TV guides and there's like films.
Yeah. So that's it for chapter 3. Thanks so much for joining us. If you like our videos, we do this as a hobby, not as a business, but it still helps us if you like, subscribe, and comment, because it gives us a better idea of what people like to see.
And it gives us encouragement, because this is a lot of work playing these games. Okay, we need it.
Well, it's different, right? Trying to keep it a little entertaining for an audience instead of just fighting with each other over who gets to use the mouse.
Yeah, or just playing it individually and not
individually
having to fight with this dude.
And making all the discoveries by myself.
Control freak. But if you like joining us for our cozy streams, yeah, do the YouTubey things. And we'll be back with chapter 4.
Bye.
Bye.